Hi guys, Tamaras here, and today I'm going to talk about my hamstrings and glutes training. I know that I have several hamstrings and glutes training videos up on my website and on my YouTube channel, but I just would like to say that when I started training, it was not really popular, you can say, to train glutes separate, to isolate the glutes muscles and have almost like a separate workout for glutes. You know, we were doing squats, we were doing lunges, we were training legs, but I never actually had separate glutes training until probably about 5 years ago. When I looked at my stage pictures, I had a competition and I was just looking at my glutes and I thought, well, I'm not really happy with them. So I will need to do something about it. I will need to make my training a little bit more isolated for glutes as well. So this is when I actually started training glutes separate. Now, how I started was I actually started training them 3 times a week because I wanted to bring them up. I wanted to shape them up. So 3 times a week, I was usually doing 3 or 4 exercises every time. And after a few months, probably about 5-6 months, I could actually see the difference in my glutes. So that was worth it. Now, I only train them once, maximum twice. I train legs twice a week, as I said before. So usually I train hamstrings with glutes, and sometimes I add some glutes exercises to my quad training as well, especially towards a competition when it gets a little bit closer, like a few weeks out. So basically, the other day when I was training hamstrings and glutes, what I was doing, I was supersetting hamstrings with glutes. Sometimes I superset hamstring with hamstrings and glutes with glutes. And this time I supersetted hamstrings with glutes. So one hamstring exercise followed by a glute exercise. As you can see here, I'm just doing a kickback on the machine, and notice the tempo. It's always nice and controlled, and I do full range of motion on the glutes as well, which is very important, not just for the glutes, but for all muscles that you use the full range of motion. This was the last isolating exercise for the hamstrings, the seated hamstring curl. And I just would like to say that if you need any help with your training or with your nutrition, or if you need any guidance with your training and with the exercises, then you can hit me up on my website. I offer online coaching and limited personal training here in Atlanta as well.